What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to the channel. So let's talk about Shib, and also in this video we're going to talk about a big news story that's impacting the overall market right now in a positive way, and I think that will be a catalyst for us when we get into November. So first and foremost, all of you concerned about Shib, of course, the price action. This is the second week in a row we've seen positive price action here with Shib. We're actually going against the grain here. We're up 6% today. We're back in the 18s right now, sitting at the number 12 spot by market cap, and just shy right now of an $11 billion market cap. And I'm going to tell you why this is really impressive in this video, because we're actually doing this without the number one catalyst that is usually present when it comes to the price of Shib going up. We're actually doing it without it. So if and when we get this catalyst that we'll talk about, man, things could get really, really interesting. But overall, right now, today, the market's up about 1%. We're sitting at a $2.18 trillion market cap. And in taking a look at the price action right now of Shib, from a technical perspective, things are looking really, really good. So you guys know that one of the things I look at are moving averages. And in particular, we look at long time frame moving averages. So the average price over the past 200 days, the average price over the past 100 days, and even on the weekly and monthly time frames too. So those are looking really good. We've actually flipped bullish on the longer time frames thanks to an unbelievable week last week, where we came up from, we went all the way down to 8.5 billion. And at one point, 3-4 weeks ago, we were down to $7 billion market cap. We've really been reversing since the beginning of September. Really, these last 30 days, we've been slowly coming up. We had the big burst last week. And this week, we started with a big sell-off. Things looked like it was going to take a turn for the worst. And here this weekend, things have reversed really nicely. Shib was up yesterday, also up here today, and leading the charge here. Now, what's interesting, and I think that is definitely something to watch here, it's happening really without Ethereum. And remember, Shib is the largest Ethereum-based token, largest ERC20 token by market cap. Ethereum's been flat. Ethereum has been stuck in the mud, really, at 2,400 right now. We're up 1.5%, but still down 8% on the week. You compare that to Shib only down 4% on the week and up over 6% today. And this is what happened last week too. Shib has continued to outperform Ethereum. But if and when Ethereum starts to pump, guys, this is where I think Shib can go up and potentially set new all-time highs. And eventually that day is going to come. I mean, we have Ethereum ETFs now. We have a runway with the election coming up that I think once we know who the president is, whoever it is, we're going to have more clarity in the markets. The markets like clarity. People like to invest when they understand kind of what the future looks like. Right now, a lot of uncertainty with who's going to be the president. Now, something outside the United States that's a big story here that definitely impacts altcoins, definitely impacts Shiba Inu coin holders here. The UAE has completely removed taxes for all crypto transactions. Very, very big deal. Now, Dubai has already been very crypto friendly, but the UAE just made a major, major step here. And this is entailing crypto transfers and conversions. All of these. Conversions is the big one, right? Converting from one crypto to the other. Usually that's a taxable event. No longer. Imagine if something like this were to happen in the United States. That would just be pie in the sky, right? I think we're dreaming. But this is happening in the UAE, and it's going to start and go into effect November 15th this year. Exporters can now deal with fewer paperwork hassles to qualify for zero VAT on goods and services. Some services will still be taxed depending on where exactly they happen. But if your business deals with crypto now, you need to look at this and see if it affects your taxes. But again, the FTA of the UAE, the Federal Tax Authority, has published amendments to the Executive Regulation of Federal Decree, which regulates value added tax, or VAT. This is huge for that part of the world, the Middle East, and overall crypto adoption, right? So that's what we've got going on right now. Shib is on the up and up, just broke through an $11 billion market cap actually as we speak. Year to date, we're up 80%. So things are still looking very, very strong. We're just waiting for Ethereum to make its move. When it comes to moving averages, we have everything we need except that 200-day SMA. We're right on the heels of that. We'll be keeping track of that throughout the rest of the weekend and into next week. But things are looking pretty good right now as we've kind of come out of the first bit of October, which was kind of gloomy considering what happened with Iran and their attack on Israel. Markets crashed, people freaked out. Patience is a virtue though, guys. Patience is a virtue in these markets. Don't get it twisted. If you play the long game, you're gonna be okay, right? So block out the noise when it comes to your holdings. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for Shib to climb back into that 8 level, get back to all-time highs. We're just not there yet in this cycle. Patience is a virtue. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe down below. And genuinely appreciate all of you guys for watching these videos. It means a lot. We'll see you.